So this other new track that I've been working on is called Bandra Girls, but it's neither about Bandra or about girls. It's about the Bondi wellness paradox. So the lyrics go something like Bandra girl on her bougie run in her Lululemon and a messy bun. She keeps it clean, she's having sober fun. Bandra girl with her no makeup skin posts a selfie, flawless or it's like a sin. She's at the mall, she's got daddy's pin. Tell me how it feels when you're burning the pole. Does a cup of matcha even soothe your soul? I can't write music about fancy cars and like, guns and stuff because I'm not exposed to any of that shit. But like I'm exposed to like
This isn't a film about music. It's about the human behind it. Thousands of people will dance tonight without ever wondering who the person behind that console really is. But right now, I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm just hoping he wakes up.
Bro, if I'm not awake at that time, just call me incessantly. I will wake up and I will come down and get you.
Sir.
Fuck, this is too early, bro. It's too early.
डीजे लोग उठते कैसे आते?
Bro, इतना जल्दी तो नहीं उठते. I mean, the only time I have to wake up this early is if I'm playing somewhere else, which happens to be the case today.
Most of us only know him when the music starts. Today, we'll meet him before it does. Before the crowd, before the lights. This is a human day in the life of Adi before he becomes everybody else's Friday night.
Yeah, I'm now an Uber for business user, which means get a lot of tax benefits. I hated my CA called me yesterday, bro. Woke me up. That's why I haven't slept well. He woke me up at like 10:30, and obviously you can't tell your CA बाद में phone करना मैं सो रहा हूँ. So right now there's 2 songs that I've been actively working on. Actually, I have 3. This one I am yet to name, but it's inspired by this French wartime poem, which was written by Paul Eluard. Like when you read the poem in French or the English translation, it reads like a love song until you realize that the song is about freedom. When I made this sound, I don't know how I came across it. Just like did a few things. I just like how it glides, like it's a. I don't get to play a lot of this stuff out loud. Well, I guess because, until you're Calvin Harris or someone, no one gives a shit about your music. But it's worth a shot. Like, I enjoy making it, and that's. I guess the world wants it to be because now everyone has to be a fucking personal brand, this and that bullshit. Like we have come to a point where for a DJ having a camera is more important than having headphones. But this is the essence of it, man, that like you get to go play a party and make sure people have a good time. And if you have the capability and the willingness to make your own music, then you just make it, हाँ दोस्त आप कहाँ पे हो? मैं मेन रोड पे हूँ. We are now going to the airport and we are on our way to Jaipur because we are playing in Jaipur today. It's Millennials Only. It's my throwback pop party. It's been doing well. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never played in Jaipur before, so new audience, new venue, everything is new. Like I have to show more initiative than everyone else because for the venue, it's like, okay, all the revenue they make today is theirs to keep, barring whatever they're paying me. For that revenue to come about, I have to do a good job and he has to do a good job of making the event look nice and welcoming. I have to do the same with the music.
A DJ doesn't just collect songs. Over the years, they collect stories. Some make you laugh, some nearly get you killed, and some remind you why you keep coming back.
When I was exposing myself to music and learning, like I've had the privilege of going to clubs and environments around the world which are truly captivating. Like in Beirut, I partied in a bomb shelter and I saw the sun come up when they opened the ceiling of the bomb shelter, and that was something that was like a very captivating experience, because it makes you see the value, I guess, in what you're trying to do in life. Feels really good when you have people cheering for you and screaming out your name. Every time that happens, I get a little awkward because I still don't know how to react to it. It's when people are wishing you happy birthday and you don't know how to react, so you're just awkwardly smiling, waiting for the song to end. I have both fun stories and horror stories. I don't want to take names, but some politician's son will get upset that you didn't play their song, and so they won't let you leave the club till you apologize to them. They'll shut the whole club down. After the whole club is the club night is done, my set is played, him and his team of bouncers or PSOs or whatever just surrounded me and they were like, "Aisa kaise kar sakta hai?" This one time, this DJ from Portugal, he lives in Portugal and he's a fairly popular guy in the underground house music scene. He was touring India at the time. I think this was 2024, and I was playing his stuff out. It was a low-key bar night, not a busy party. So I was like, okay, I can play some slightly experimental, slightly lesser known material. And I was playing one of his songs, and it's so crazy. I'm playing his song and he walks into my venue to get a drink, and we don't meet each other because I'm still at work and he's going towards the bar. But I know that I'm playing his song and he knows that I'm playing his song, so we exchanged a look at each other. But it's so crazy, I guess, because he's traveled all the way from Portugal for an Asia tour, and he finds himself in India, and he finds himself in Bombay, and he finds himself in this room where his song is playing when I've never met him, never spoken to him, and his music has somehow reached my hard drive, and I'm that Spider-Man meme that you've seen where it's and it was that, not starstruck, but oh, music really brings us together, it was a very positive, memorable experience. Yeah. The act of DJing is in its purest physical form. It's helping you achieve flow state, because you have at a bare minimum 2 decks, one on your left, one on your right, and a mixer in between, and you choose one song and you play it, you choose another song, you play that, you mix them in, then you go back, choose a third song, choose a fourth song, a fifth song, a sixth song, and you're doing it for as long as you are expected to do it. And somewhere along the way, as you begin, as you find your momentum, you reach this meditative flow state where it sounds reductive, but ultimately I am pushing buttons and working with faders and twisting knobs with some kind of hope that something beautiful and engaging comes out of it. A lot of people will diss DJs being हाँ button दबाता है, switches इधर उधर करता है, but a pilot also literally does the same thing, man. Except I have maybe 100 switches to deal with and they have 1,000, but it's not in the cockpit over there they don't have buttons and knobs and stuff, but people don't discount a pilot like that, right? They're not like, "Ah, bus button the bus hai." Like, but with us, I guess it is like that.
Due to Jaipur, we have landed Jaipur International Airport, where the outside temperature is 35 degrees Celsius.
Every profession is judged by what we can see, but rarely by what we can feel. Maybe that's why some of the hardest jobs still spend their lives explaining themselves.
In theory, we should be getting paid for how we make someone feel and the feelings that we leave them with. But now people get paid to act like they can DJ. So yeah, like a few head bobbing reels on Instagram and like, hey, check out my mix or whatever. Fucking all of us enslaved by the algorithm. Yeah. Like on the weekends I'm gigging, I'm performing. On the weekends I'm doing the thing that I am owed money for, and on the weekdays I'm chasing that money that I'm owed. So because there's no contracts, there's very few contracts in nightlife. Your average DJ does not get a contract, an agreement. It's all like, you just have to take someone's word for it, and like, unfortunately in that process you'll get burnt a lot until you find, say, hopefully like a good fit where, like, you are working with honorable people. Baba, kaise ho tum?
Very good.
All good. Chalo.
I'll see you at 5:36. You should relax and just be home.
Thank you, King. I DJ like more than 100 times a year. The most I've done is like 128 gigs in a year, which means that out of 365 days, I am at a party more or less every 3 days. And I am paid to be there to make sure everyone else has fun. I have to take a new set of people every week, every 3 days, to a state of euphoria that, like, get them to a point where they enjoy, cut loose. And I'm like the Sherpa taking them up, and then it comes down to zero, because as soon as the lights come on in the club and the last track is played, it's like radio silence. They will all leave. It's like soulful draining. Like, it's not a bad drain. I went to art school, dropped out, both acting school and music school. But one of the things that they used to speak about, which only makes sense now in hindsight, is that if you have any energy left in you after a performance, then you didn't give it your all. And so, like, if there are those occasions when I have given it my all and I'm completely spent, you need some time to replenish and, fill your cup and come back to it, but you don't get that time, because by the time you've just started to come out of, all that stimulation and started to get to some kind of baseline, it's time to go play a gig again. It's like, I have this tattoo here of Hermes or Mercury, and basically he's the only god that could travel through both hell and heaven, like the messenger of the gods. And that's kind of what you feel like, if things are going absolutely well and you're playing and you've bagged the room one by one, like one person, another person, another person, and you've gotten them, moving as a unit, breathing as a unit. It's an unbeatable feeling. Yeah. But don't do it for a quick buck, because I'll come after you.
There we go.
We are going to Handy Restaurant for some lal mas. A part of me in my soul feels like a prince in exile. Do you know what I mean? Because I live like that. And so today And so today the prince is going to wear his brand PR package sunglasses and go to Handay and have some lal mas. That's the plan, so that I can feel like the royalty that has been stripped away from me now that I've signed up for a life in art. Bro, I think that's Paro. See, it says right there.
Oh shit. That's the venue we're playing.
That's the venue where we're gonna go some like. भाई इधर में आगे अपन लोग म्यूजिक बजा रहे लेके. Hey everybody, see you at Paro tonight.
This video is gonna get released.
Yeah, Mother, don't come now after you're watching this video. It's fine, man. I feel like Anthony Bourdain, but like for DJs right now, man. That's how I feel. Multicultural लोगों के साथ बैठ के हमने खाना खाया है. अब हम ऐसे घूमने निकल पड़े धूप में. You know, like feeling like a white tourist, but as a brown boy, here to play music. And we're gonna do our sound check. We'll see what the venue is like, suss out the vibe, see if any of the people that run the place are there. Yeah, just like get a vibe check for the day. But that gumbad is where we're off to. Like ये golden होएगा क्या होएगा?
Logo will be lit.
हाँ.
And इसमें हर में candles लगे हुए हैं पूरे wall में.
हाँ.
वो दोनों wall में.
I'm just only concerned. Did we get a thunderstorm warning today?
No. I've checked it.
Fuck it. हुआ तो क्या करेंगे?
तो बंद है.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
What do you think about music in India? What do you feel?
Man, don't get me started, but I guess now that you have this party, the one that we're doing over here today, it's called Millennials Only. It's something that I've built. We are 1 year old now. Like we're turning 1 in a couple of weeks. The reason I made this party is so that people can have a good time. And like we spoke about this earlier today as well. There's like a lot of uncertainty. People are like, dealing with a lot of anxieties in their life. And when they step out, it's not my responsibility to be like, I will educate you now. Like, it's my responsibility to make sure that they enjoy, and I take that very seriously. Like no one's gonna walk out more cultured because of it, but they're definitely gonna walk out happier. And I feel like that's the need of the hour. Soon enough, when people find some kind of like footing or solid ground again in their life, then we can start to push culture the way we used to in like, Bombay, Bangalore. Stuff I never do at my gigs, bro.
We're gonna have a good party today.
I hope so. They've told us that we have about 200 people coming in, and if they do turn up, then it should be nice. They've asked me to play a few Hindi tracks here and there. I'm not particularly keen on that. Not because I don't do it. When I do it really well. But like this whole party's been built on like a lot of global throwback music from the early 2000s. Yeah, so I just want to lean into that as heavily as possible. But like maybe like a little sneaky R.D. Burman edit here and there won't hurt. And just generally very excited to be able to play in a new city for a new set of people. I don't know anyone here, and that's equally exciting and nerve-wracking, We start in 45 minutes, man. So
5 things you do. How do we do? Highlights.
5 things I do. How do I read the room? I look around. I want to see what people are talking about. If they're in my earshot, not eavesdropping. If they're talking about really expensive things, then I know that they are probably exposed to like a lot of global pop music. If they're talking about drinking a lot, then I know that they want like faster music. You have to look at what they're wearing as footwear. Like if a woman is wearing heels, then she's not going to dance no matter how much you try. Like you can play the best set of your life, but she did not step out to dance today. Like she might move a little bit, but she's not gonna go full send. If they're wearing like comfortable shoes then you know that they're in for a stomp sesh, like they've stepped out with that intention. My proximity to the crowd, like if there's people close to me, then I know that like, okay, they're like nachayega abhi hame, or like that's the intention with which like they've come close to me. You can't think of what you're going to play. So now when I go to the venue and I see what the vibe is like, I will decide what my first song is, and then I'll just walk on the path and it shall appear, you know, like one track after another. We're just piecing together our road till the end. So like I have enough music to not be shortchanged. Like I know that I'm prepared enough not to fail.
What do you want to do with your life?
I want to do this for as long as I can, and I don't want to think about anything else at the moment because it's going well. So I will walk on the path and it shall appear. There's a poem, like a British poem, which I'm forgetting now, but basically the words are something. Hang on, it's on my phone. It's on my phone. I will read out the verse to you. If you can dream and not make your dreams your master, and if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, that's what DJing teaches you. Because it's not always going to be a full room, it's not always going to be an empty room, but it's never really about the room. It's about just playing one song after another till it's done.